UFC. Early prelims. I didn't catch all the early prelim fights. I did see Mauricio Rufy and Malarkey. That was probably when I first started being able to pay attention. Malarkey is a solid fighter, but Rufy, you know, I don't know if they're setting him up to get him going. Yeah, I think this might have been, it was Rufy's first UFC fight. So they were definitely hoping he would get the win over Malarkey here, obviously. Pulled it off, got the KO at the end of round 1. He looked good, you know, he looked good in whatever, the 442 that I got to see him. Malarkey really couldn't put much together. Rufy was a very good athlete. I think this is the guy who trains with the Baralo, who fought the main card. And I like these guys. They're talking about fight nerds. They're the fight nerds. I like that mentality. They're not taking it too serious, or they're like, oh, we're the biggest, baddest, toughest. Ooh, we're tough guys. You're playing a sport, and they're having fun with it. They call themselves fight nerds. They got their nerdy glasses on. I think Baralo had those on too after his fight, and having DC put them on, having him wear that. I like what those guys are doing. I think he was a part of that crew. But yeah, he looked good. I haven't heard of him fighting anywhere else. If you guys have any deets on that, let me know. Joaquim Silva was the next fight, and Drakkar Close. If Drakkar needs a nickname, maybe he should go with Noir. Drakkar Noir. Close. That was the scent back in 8th grade, bro. Drakkar. They were hyping up Silva a lot for this fight. At least the commenters were, as the fight was progressing. But Close, first round, walked Silva down, backed him into the cage, beat him up, was doing good on the stand-up, dominated that first round. Second round, he forced a clinch, pushed him in the cage, took him down. It was like 2 different styles of fights each round. But it seems like he got a little bit tired in that second round, and he slowed down in the third, because then in the third round, he was backing up, and he was kind of going survival mode. So I don't know if it was the travel, the adjustments with that threw him off there. Not sure. But it was like 3 different fighters. Each round, he was completely different. He's at least showing he's got a large range of ways he can fight. Orobai and Brenner. Orobai looked pretty tough. I think I was a little bit distracted on this. Yeah, that's when I started driving. I was able to watch the game and some of the fights at the same time, but then I had to get in the car and I wasn't able to watch the fights. But yeah, Orobai, you got the win there. He's like the go-in looking dude. How many fights? This is his second fight. All right, it's the second fight for the UFC. Fought 2023 once. But yeah, I don't know. 13-1. We'll see. Lightweight.